our Director of Social Work here at Goodwin House Alexandria, Charity Ampong, who's recently been named as our Director of Clinical Services here at Goodwin House Alexandria, Jackie Barbarito, who's our Small House Administrator, and Catherine McNeil, who's a bereavement counselor with Goodwin Hospice. And there's a mic for each of you. Hang on. Microphone. There you go. Okay. Go ahead.
An affirmation for those who have lost. I believe there is no denying it. It hurts to lose. It hurts to lose a cherished relationship with another or a significant part of one's own self. It can hurt to lose that which has united one with the past or that which has beckoned one into the future. It is painful to feel diminished or abandoned, to be left behind or left alone. Yet I believe there is more to losing than just the hurt and the pain, for there are other experiences that loss can call forth.
I believe that courage is often appears, however quietly it's expressed, however easily it goes unnoticed by others. The courage to be strong enough is to surrender. The fortitude to be firm enough to be flexible. I believe a time of loss can be a time of learning unlike any other, and that it can teach some of life's most vulnerable lessons.
In the act of losing, there is something to be found. In the act of letting go, there is something to be grasped. In the act of saying goodbye, there is a hello to be heard. For I believe living with loss is about beginnings as well as endings, and grieving is a matter of life more than death, and growing is a matter of mind and heart and soul more than of body, and loving is a matter of eternity more than of time. Finally, I believe in the promising paradoxes of loss.
In the midst of darkness, there comes great light. At the bottom of despair, there can appear a great hope. And deep within loneliness, there can dwell a great love. I believe these things because others have shown the way. Others who have lost and have then grown through their losing. Others who have suffered and then found new meaning. So I know I am not alone. I am accompanied day after night, night after day.
Now, if Kim, if you could turn the lights down while we have the slide presentation. We will return to the slides later and pronounce each of the names at that time. But at this time, we'll just remember. invite Nicole Densmore, a hospice social worker, and Kathy Durham, another one of our hospice social workers.
Is that better? The dark season. We are at the threshold of the seasons, the doorway of the year, when the veil is thin and time passes amorphously.
We turn inward as the darkness beckons us. We welcome the warmth of the fire, contemplating the mysteries of the unseen.
We honor the soft ache in our hearts for those we have lost.
The people, the dreams.
And we rest.
For rest we must to heal.
This is the cycle of death and rebirth, release and renewal.
We cherish this time as the lessons it offers penetrate our knowing.
May we breathe in wisdom
And breathe out patience.
I invite all of you who sing to come up here. Whether you were at the rehearsal or not, you can join in. This is residents and team. It's a simple piece. The words are in the bulletin, so those of you not singing will be able to see along with what we're singing. But it's got to be more than a quartet going here. Just come on up. I know Carl used to come and sing with his dad with our Friday morning chorus. So do come. Don't be shy. Here you go. Here's one. There's music. And there's 4 parts on this, so.
Thank you.
Yes, so sing whatever part you'd like. And feel free to change as you go through.
Harmony.
All right? And if you're inspired to hum along or sing from where you are, that's welcome too. This is based on Psalm number 42 from the scriptures, from the Bible. As longs the deer for cooling streams in parched and barren ways, so longs my soul, O God, for thee and thy refreshing grace. For thee, my God, the living God, my thirsty soul doth pine. Oh, when shall I behold thy face, O majesty divine? My restless why cast down my soul, hope still, and thou shalt sing the praise of him who is thy God, thy health's eternal spring. Thank you. Thank you. Now we welcome our own Executive Director, Barb D'Agostino.
Thank you, Bruce.
Year after year, I'm always amazed at the beautiful job Bruce does with these slides and the time that he takes to really capture each and every person in these slides. Thank you, Bruce. It's nice to see many of you here today, and I know that many of you are here to support one another, but also there are a number of you here that are grieving yourself that lost a loved one. And Rob is correct. It is incredibly hard to grieve and to lose a loved one. When we experience loss, I believe that we find comfort in one another. GHA is a community built on welcome and belonging, and there's a true sense of unity here. GHA really is a family, just as our residents say their theme for the Employee Appreciation Fund is the team members are family, the residents are our family also. When we lose a resident, our team members feel the loss deeply as well. You are part of our family, and we care for you, respect you, and grieve alongside you. Well, I'm grateful that I did not personally lose a loved one this year. I would like to share a verse that appeared on the mass card for my parents. I hope it brings comfort and meaning to you as it did for me. It is called Afterglow. I'd like the memory of me to be a happy one. I'd like to leave an afterglow of smiles when day is gone. I'd like to leave an echo whispering softly down the ways of happy times and laughing times and bright and sunny days. I'd like the tears of those who grieve to dry before the sun of happy memories that I leave when life is done. Thank you.
Thanks, Barb. Yes, I do. Saidu Kaba has recently been named our Assistant Director of Nursing. Many of you who come during the night might have met Saidu, but now he gets to come during the day. We will speak the names as we go from slide to slide. And as we go, the roses, there's a rose for each person mentioned, and they will be assembled into bouquets here at the table. Mark Allison.
Nuala C. Barry.
Charlotte Blaylock.
The Reverend Richard Bokeh.
Florence Flo Broussard.
James Jim Kacheris.
Sally Kacheris.
Mary Ann Coughlin.
Sue Cook.
Rebecca S. Becky Davis.
Marcel Mac DeRoser.
The Reverend Timothy Doles.
Curtis Ellison.
Margaret Peggy Arrington.
Bernard Bernie J. Fiskin.
Helen Fructa.
Harry Gold.
Catherine Kathy Green.
Renee Gruskin.
Julia Hall.
Nana Margaret Hilsman.
Jennifer Hollings.
James Cale.
Marjorie Peggy D. Knowlton.
Gail Krejci.
Nola Cronenthal.
Nancy Leash.
Rosanna Levine.
Stella Matalus.
Richard Knabb.
Mary Frances O'Brien.
Brenda Pang.
Julie Parsons.
Barbara A. Perkins.
Carol Palner.
Barbara Ramsdell.
Mabel Randolph.
John Robbins.
Joan Rush.
Jane Russell.
Jane S. Sarah.
John Scott.
Laura Sheridan.
Julie Bresh Slavic.
William Bill L. Smith.
Sarah Strohmeyer.
J. Eileen Swider.
Barbara Cheryl Terrio Simon.
Marianne Thompson.
Peggy Wagner.
Betty Wallace.
Jay Wachowski.
Ann Wilson.
Margaret Winders.
We remember former Goodwin House Alexandria residents.
Neva Ann Guffrey.
Richard Morton.
We remember resident family members.
John Patrick Brady, USMC, brother of former resident Rosanna Levine, brother-in-law of Michael Levine.
Peter Errington, best friend and former husband of Peggy Errington.
Lorraine J. Fassini, mother of Kathy Menda.
Barbara Macklin Fager, sister-in-law of Betsy Fager.
This should be Jim Gould, brother of Marilyn Gould.
Matt Rinker, son-in-law of Linda Carter.
Flora Strube, sister of Betty Sheps.
We remember family of team members.
Cuba Elizabeth Elliott Bavor, sister of Christiana Carbo, dining services supervisor, Goodwin House, Alexandria.
Renee Grosking, aunt of Fran Casey, chief people officer, Goodwin Living.
Tina Honey, sister of Jean Hobbs, HRIS and Benefits Manager, Goodwin Living, aunt of Barbara Chapins, resident technology specialist, Goodwin House, Alexandria.
Dr. Abraham Ahmed Ishmael, brother of Isa Ishmael, RMA, clinic staff, Goodwin House, Alexandria.
Alice Jackson, aunt of Teresa Thomas, associate executive director, Goodwin House, Alexandria.
Mohammed Rengbo DJ Kaloko, husband of Kadiatu Kaloko, AL Care Partner, Goodwin House, Alexandria.
Joseph Ben Palmer, father of Melvin Palmer, maintenance technician, Goodwin House, Alexandria.
Adyanand Singh, father of Chandra Kumar, chief operating officer, Goodwin Living.
Kevin Stanton, brother of Angela Weatherby, former USPS deliverer for Goodwin House, Alexandria.
We remember beloved pets.
Clancy, human guardians, Mike and Sharman Stevens.
Clara, human guardian, Martha Crawley.
Sophie, human guardians, Steve and Kay Lusk.
We remember.
Now we welcome Melissa Rasnick, one of our chaplains with Goodwin Hospice, and Mary Borland, another chaplain with Goodwin Hospice.
Miss Me, But Let Me Go by Edgar A. Guest. When I come to the end of the road and the sun has set for me, I want no rights in a gloom-filled room. Why cry for a soul set free?
Miss me a little, but not too long, and not with your head bowed low. Remember the love that we once shared. Miss me, but let me go.
For this is a journey that we all must take, and each must go alone. It's all a part of the master plan, a step on the road to home.
When you are lonely and sick of heart, go to the friends we know and bury your sorrows in doing good deeds. Miss me, but let me go.
I was just realizing that both Mary and Melissa came through our clinical pastoral education program to continue on as chaplains with us, and we're grateful. Saidu, ready? The bold-faced portions are for all of you to speak and join. We trust that beyond absence,
There is a presence.
that beyond the pain,
There can be healing.
that beyond the brokenness,
There can be wholesome.
that beyond anger,
There may be peace.
that beyond hurting,
There may be forgiveness.
that beyond the silence,
There may be the word.
that beyond the word,
There may be understanding.
that through understanding,
There is love.
I invite you now to rise as you're able and join in singing our closing hymn. And as you're getting ready to do that, I want to thank all of those who helped to make this day possible, and most especially the people that we remember today who have brought us together. For that, we give great thanks. Following the program, if you're here with one of these roses represents your loved one, do come up and receive the rose and take it with you. They're here for you. So please rise as you're able. And we'll sing Give Thanks for Life, found on page 10 in your bulletin. And also following this, please go on to the living room for the reception that is brought to you by the generous donors of our foundation. Thank you so much. Keep going. Give thanks for life, our portions of good days. Mortal be fair to lifters that decays. Let's sing to God, our hope, our love, our praise. Does its life retain in resurrection to grow green again? Alleluia, alleluia. Just down the hall to the left is our living room. Please join us there. The restroom is just on the other side of this wall if you're looking for one of those. But thank you so much for being here today. It is a great honor.